Leys Estate has helped develop my business by obviously providing me with an ideal location to centre and develop my business with property and land. Grace came to us in about September 2016 to speak about a diversification opportunity on the farm here, and we happened to have an opportunity, so we offered her a lease over the farm, which included the farmland, the house and the buildings, and also because it's a fledgling business, we wanted to see how both parties performed over the first 5 years and then take it from there with an extended period beyond that. One of the key strengths of working with a tenant farmer has to be communicating and listening, sitting down around a table and being able to see the situation from both sides of that table and understanding and being flexible. That has to be something that has to be in the mix. What I particularly like about the estate with Leys is it's giving opportunities to lots of other businesses as well, making it more of a destination, more encouraging partnership working, which helps to make the place that you live and work a better place, a more attractive place to live and for visitors to come to. I'm very optimistic about my future here at Lochton, especially because of the estate and the way they operate and what their goals are to achieve here. You know, very much making it a destination on the map and fitting in with the local strategy. What's been done in the area, particularly with the recent downturn in oil and gas. There's been a huge focus and drive to promote the area for other industries, such as tourism, which was kind of left behind in the past. Also strong focus on food production and farming, which is all the same things that are at the forefront of my business. So some of the biggest land management challenges we've faced are particularly around agricultural support and funding, payments, timings of those, and a lack of understanding as to what's coming in future in terms of grant aid, agri-environment payments, support payments, and surrounding Brexit, what's happening in terms of timescales and what schemes are following. The other challenges would be to get across the message about integrated land management, in that it's about not just agriculture, but it's about forestry, wildlife conservation, people, tourism, recreation, and they've all got to overlap and integrate, and everyone's got to see it from that perspective. One of the ways that we're trying to be sustainable is by ensuring that we're keeping up to speed with what is happening in the area, nationally, locally, and keeping apace with changes, always being forward thinking and seeing where we need to go next, and by having a diverse range of farming, food and tourism, that's keeping your future positive. So in terms of the future and resilience, we've actually already taken steps by preparing and implementing a 5-year forward strategy, and we've split the estate businesses into 8 specific strategic sectors, and we have a review that is ongoing at the moment, looking at those objectives and deliverables and producing business plans for each of those sectors. I think it's quite a challenging time for new entrants to come into this sector, because there is so much uncertainty about farming and reform and policy and what grants and subsidies there will be available. But on the other hand, like myself, if that is what you're passionate about and what you want to do, you'll find a way of doing it. And again, just finding, if you can't afford to own your own farm or acquire your own ground or buildings, then there is other options, such as tenancies with estates, which are attractive because they've had a history, a future, they've got a future plan, and you can be very much a part of that, and it is a great security for you. And also they'll have other resources and services that you can tap into and help with, or get benefits from. So it really is, I think it's quite a good thing.